VlogYear, day 26. So continuing with the questions, the first question of the day is from Twitter, and Rachel or Rachadoodle asks, what do you do to get rid of hiccups? I personally just hold my breath, and that works for me. I can kind of feel when the hiccup is coming, and I just like suppress it by holding my breath. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's pretty much what I do. I know some people have to drink water really quickly, but essentially to me that means that you're just holding your breath, because if you drink water really quickly, at least what I do when I drink is I hold my breath. So I kind of started out, this is like a weird story, but my mom was the one who got me drinking water to get rid of hiccups, and I realized that the reason why the water was getting rid of the hiccups was because I was holding my breath and suppressing the hiccup. So then I just started holding my breath and not drinking the water because I would drink a ton of water and it would just like fill up my belly. So that's what I do. It may not work for everyone, but I've kind of learned how to deal with hiccups and I can get rid of them very quickly. Number 2, this is also from Twitter, from Forever Ashlyn XO. What is one place to eat you would recommend in LA? Definitely the Little Next Door. I actually just ate there recently on the last day that Fleur was here, and I loved it. It's a really, really cute French cafe, and they serve awesome French food. It's a great place to go for lunch or brunch, just very laid back atmosphere, and they have amazing macaroons, and I had the croque madame, which is a grilled ham and cheese sandwich with an egg on top. It is so good, and they just have a ton of good food. I was looking at the menu and I had some of Fleur's too, so they have good food, good lattes, and I highly recommend that place. So the next question is from Monica369, also from Twitter. This is a very important question. Were you team Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Well, this is a very important answer. NSYNC. I was definitely an NSYNC girl, and I had a huge crush on Justin Timberlake. I just realized that all of the questions in this video are from Twitter, so that being said, this next question is from Tasha B1122. If you weren't making beauty videos, what would you be doing? I would definitely have a more traditional job, and I would probably be working in an architectural firm somewhere, probably somewhere here in LA, and I would probably have some kind of rendering position because that is what I originally wanted to do before I started making YouTube videos. I wanted to work at an architectural firm and start off with a rendering position because I really enjoy doing renders, and yeah, that was before I had this huge interest in beauty and pursuing something in the beauty industry. So right now I'm kind of focused with beauty industry stuff, but if I ever get tired of that or if it just doesn't work out, I feel very safe knowing that I can always fall back on architecture. So, the last question for the day comes from Selena JA8. How did you meet Amarix? Amarix is also a beauty girl here on YouTube. Her name is Allison, and she actually stayed with me right before Fleur got here. Their time overlapped a little bit. I'm sure a lot of you guys saw her in my vlogs, but she is amazing, and she is one of my friends here on YouTube and someone that I consider a friend in real life also. We met, I'm trying to remember, I can't remember the exact details, but I know I had been watching her videos for a while, and I guess she had been watching my videos too, and I don't know if we knew that we watched each other's videos, but somehow we got in contact. I can't remember if it was through Twitter. I think I may have tweeted her or something, and we just started talking, and then I think we just could kind of tell that we would get along with each other. And we decided to go to IMATS in New York City together, like pretty much like almost a year before it actually happened. Like I'd want to say this summer before IMAT's New York City actually happened, we started planning our trip, and then Fleur ended up going on the trip with us as well, which was awesome. So the first time that I actually met Allison in person was when we were at an airport because she had a connecting flight, and I met her at the airport where her connecting flight was. So we just met there and then got on the plane together and went to New York. So it was kind of like a romance movie, like meeting someone in an airport. It was like we should have been in slow motion, like with our bags, like walking towards each other. And yeah, it was really surreal seeing her in person and like, wow, she's actually here. And then pretty much the entire flight over to New York, we just talked on the plane because our seats were right next to each other. So that is how I met Allison. And that is it for today. So I will see you guys tomorrow with a new set of questions and answers too. Bye!